Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the functional trainer tricep pull down using the rope extension. This is a great exercise and I highly recommend you guys do it. So if you have a functional trainer, then you can use it to do this exercise. So this is how you adjust the bar. What I recommend is that you adjust it all the way to A, or the highest position, and then you want to turn the actual starting point all the way down to like a 1. That way you get nice and tight in there. You don't really have to move that last part, but I recommend you do so that you're not like taking up a bunch of space in the gym. Then obviously choose the appropriate weight. And once you're in that position, take a slight step back just to give yourself clearance to fully extend at the bottom. And then the next thing I want you to do is actually focus on keeping your chest nice and high with a nice shoulder width stance and with your elbows tucked in. And that's key. Your elbows have to be tucked in. If not, it's going to start being very uncomfortable to do this exercise. If your elbows are like flared out, you're going to feel a lot of pressure in your shoulders. But once you have it all set up with your chin tucked and your core tight, you're going to simply just extend your arms down without moving your upper arm. So you see where the elbow is? Notice that the elbow position doesn't really change. So it's not moving forward and back as I'm doing it. I'm not leaning over the cable. I'm standing up tall. And the reason you do this is because you want to take away as many variables as possible and try to isolate the triceps as much as possible. Whenever you bend over, you're using your hips now. So now your hips are coming into play. And yes, you'll be able to lift heavier weight, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's more tension on the triceps. That just means it's more tension on your body. If you stand up tall, which is your natural position, you're going to isolate the triceps a lot better. Now, another thing I want you to do is make sure that you're keeping your shoulders nice and back. So you don't want to be like rounding your shoulders over to try to get the weight down. And you also want to make sure you're doing full repetitions. So go all the way up, meaning right around your shoulder, where your hand comes right around your shoulder, and then all the way down. You want to fully extend with tricep extensions. And also notice the tempo at which I'm doing this exercise. So it's nice and smooth. I'm not using momentum to move the weight. I'm using my triceps. And I'm not an advocate of just lightweight for the sake of it being light. You should go as heavy as you can while you can maintain proper form. If you do that, you're going to make a lot of progress, trust me. And obviously, if your nutrition is in place. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just make sure that you do this safely. Start off light and then slowly start to increase the weight every other week or so. Now, here's some common mistakes I want you guys to avoid. Like I said before, leaning forward and using your hips, bringing the cable to one side of your head. You don't want to do that. That means you're extending more on one side than the other. Also, half reps. We don't want to do half reps at the top or at the bottom range of motion. Just do full repetitions every single set. Also, if you take too far of a step back, it's going to be very hard to fully extend your triceps against that tension. And another common mistake is moving the elbows up. You want to keep your elbows fixed. You don't want them moving forward or backwards because then that changes the line of tension. Another mistake is to make sure that your chin is down, not up like this.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And if you want to take it a step further and work with us or support the channel further, there are a few ways you could do that down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless you.